up, Shane?
What's up?
What have you been doing lately with programming? Just totally launch into it randomly to start.
What about you mean?
We can just start rambling so we can get going.
You mean like where am I going with programming?
Yeah, where have you been going with programming lately? Because I know people sometimes wonder, what are we working on, and what's the intention of February?
Well, okay, so let's go back. So last month, let's see, we were doing Olympic weightlifting and Fran. Okay, so this month because the Open, that's been the main focus as far as our Metcons go. But as far as weightlifting goes, CrossFit Total is coming up.
Okay. So what's CrossFit Total? I know it, but I want for people who don't know what CrossFit Total is.
So CrossFit Total is you got 3 attempts to get a max back squat. Hopefully I get this order right. 3 attempts to get max shoulder press, and 3 attempts to get a max deadlift. And you only have 3 attempts for each one. So guess what we've been working on this month?
Deadlift, back squat,
shoulder press. Pretty good stuff. Right now we're just in.
It was very secret. That was very Dave Castro of you. This last month, to hide it like that.
Oh yeah.
Are we going to see some pictures,
very
some Instagram
cryptic.
photos? For what's coming up in the Open. No.
No.
What do
just throw some random pictures up there.
What are your plans for the Open? Obviously, the Open is coming up this Friday / Thursday. The announcement will be open for what the workout's going to be. But obviously, you're not going to program Thursday's workout because you don't know what that is yet. So Friday will be the first.
Well, we won't program Fridays.
Right, Friday. But Friday, you're going to have that be the WOD for the Open then.
Yeah, that'll be the Open workout.
Okay. So even those people that aren't registered for the Open will be able to still do the workout in their normal class time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Are we posting the scaling, I'm guessing, option as well?
Yeah.
What's Masters? I'm trying to remember how they do the Masters program for the Open. It's okay, we don't have to know it. We don't have to know. We can look it up when it's all said and done.
Now, is that something, obviously we don't know what it's going to be, but you'll have your normal fitness option and the scaled option. Is that something that maybe even the Masters athletes, if we have some, could jump into their age category and do their workout based on that? Without, obviously, you're not going to post every single one of the the categories
and then
the
teenagers,
workouts and the teenagers and all through that.
Yeah. I mean,
now since people are going to be doing that Open, Shane, workout for Friday, week by week going forward, are you going to change up the workouts so that they're not too tired, or what would you expect the athletes to do if they are registered for the Open?
Well, so the workouts, intensity-wise, not going to really change those, but what I highly recommend for anybody that's signed up for the Open, that's competing in the Open, either do the fitness workout or just really scale back the workouts quite a bit. Treat it as almost like like I'm telling people this week, treat it as a deload week. Keep things light, focus on form, technique, speed, and just keep things light.
Yeah, I think for making sure people don't tear hands. I think that's the other thing.
Yeah, there'll be kind of a reduction in pull-ups for sure. Because I don't want people tearing their hands going in the Open. Because guaranteed there's going to be toe to bars, chest to bars.
Have you taken your judges course?
I have.
What was your favorite part of the judges course this year?
The chest to bar and what was it? The overhead squat.
Overhead squat. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are you done with yours yet?
I'm done with mine as well.
Took me a couple, or maybe a few attempts to get that one.
What did you guys think about the? Because I think this is going to be an interesting movement standard. Is the way that they programmed the bar muscle up. Or the way that they're judging or that. I'm going to be interested in. Because
you mean resting?
The resting on, how are you going to judge if you're resting on the
Well, I think
bar?
I know some people can rest on their torso and then kind of shake their hands out a little bit. I think that would definitely be.
The shaking the hands out, that would be the indicator that you're clearly resting.
Yeah.
I'm going through some portion of the dip. Okay.
So you can't. So that you're saying that I can't rest with one arm and rest with the other. Technically, it's not a rest. You're gonna call that a no rep.
I would no rep your ass. Yeah.
Nice.
But if I'm chicken wing, pulling up what do you think's gonna happen? I'm debating what that looks like. I mean, at least once that comes out.
Well,
I'm working on hopefully not chicken winging. That's the real goal.
Reps don't have to look pretty as long as you, go through the movement standards. Mm-hmm. You know, you can chicken wing all you want, just as long as you don't take your hands off the bar.
Yeah. Would you recommend our members actually helping out and getting their judges cert done?
Oh, I recommend anybody can take the judges course, and if,
right.
Especially if they have like any desire to, I don't know where I was going with that, but
no, I
mean anybody that has interest in CrossFit, can do the judges course.
Do you think it's something that those that may not even want to judge, it'd be good to have them take the judges course, just kind of see the standards by which we measure some of the reps when we say it's a no rep or anything like that? Would that be a good guideline or something for them to kind of look at now that you've taken the test?
And aced it.
Right,
probably.
and aced it.
Well,
First time
course,
through.
Of course, yeah.
First time.
Well, except for, yeah, I mean, if somebody's really curious to know, how they're going to be judged, definitely, do it. It is $20, so.
That is true. Is it 20 or 10 this time? That is still a lot of money.
I know the Open's $20.
Maybe it's 10.
I think the judges course
It's
is $10.
all money though.
It's all still it's money.
Oh, yeah.
Still going to CrossFit.
I mean, you can always look at those movement standards.
That's like 2 beers.
Right?
So I think we're going to
Go
definitely.
in the journal, you can find those movement standards. But anyway.
Well, I think that's another thing I keep on thinking about with our members is that I think they'll hear us say things as they're new CrossFitters. They'll hear things like, oh, that'll be a no rep if you did that or whatever. And the reality is that we're trying to, if we're mostly thinking about it in competition,
right.
We also want people to think about movement standards so that they know what they're fighting to get. Right. And I think in some ways when it's a little bit distant from even just in the class, like, oh, that no wonder that makes sense. Handstand push-ups require this huge little cube, and we're drying things out, and so.
I think that's one of the things that we try to emphasize even in class, and one of the things that Shane, I think you've been great at, kind of being an advocate for is letting people know, hey, this is the standard that we're looking for, but obviously, that's a competition standard for some of those things, and obviously scaling that movement or that depth is more prioritized towards that individual person's ability to be able to get into that position, rather than trying to get into it and wrecking their form or compromising their mechanics. Is that how you feel too? As far as that goes?
Yeah, somebody that's brand new to CrossFit, I wouldn't expect them to jump in and do like a squat snatch, for example.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah,
for sure.
Now, are you registered for the Open yourself, Shane?
Yes, I am.
And is this your first year?
No, it's not my first year. I've done it 3 years.
Okay.
I might not have finished all 3 years, but I've signed up for 3 years.
Missed the cutoff to record your score.
Something.
What is your favorite Fuel for Fire flavor?
The banana cocoa, apparently is how you say it.
Banana cocoa.
Although you have to argue, I say coca, but whatever.
Okay. Dustin, what's your favorite Fuel for Fire?
Mine is the tropical. Tropical's been my favorite by far.
Yeah,
my second favorite would be that strawberry. What was it? Strawberry
banana.
Strawberry banana. That was
Battle
pretty good.
Benj for that one.
Yeah. Benj.
Benj,
he does love his strawberry banana.
Soon. Yeah, I think for me, I'm definitely a sweet potato apple kind of gal. It's so tasty, and it's an orange person running. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's nice to have a little post-workout smoothie at the end of the day.
They're good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ate these before and after. It's almost like a meal replacement.
Do you find that a Fuel for Fire before a workout or after a workout? For you?
Oh, for me, before. I'll take it like 30 minutes before.
Is there anything odd that you sometimes eat before workouts that
I don't know what you're talking about.
What fuels you?
What fuels you during a workout?
Whatever I want to eat.
That deadlift today, I think, was definitely fueled by that jalapeno corn dog.
Well, Shane.
It fits my macros.
Shane needs to be able to do the unknown and unknowable. Right? He's ready for the unknown and unknowable, which means whatever food comes his way, he's ready to eat it.
No, I respect
I
that.
keep my meals varied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like your workouts, right? Constantly varied
Constantly
workouts,
varied.
constantly varied food items. You know, any
Functional.
random times.
It's functional because
Right.
it's supposed to make you function.
Right.
I don't know about high intensity for eating, but
I mean, it did have jalapenos in it. It's a little intense. It had to be a little intense, but
could have been tasty.
Right. I mean,
Wasn't
the
bad.
functional, it was on a stick, so
But that's true.
there was no silverware.
There was no
required.
silverware, so it's clean.
It's clean. It was very clean.
Well, looking forward to the Open. Hang out with us on Thursday night.